What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today I thought I'd put a motor back in this car. It's all dusty and I don't like it. And springs here and the big box back from the machine shop. So I'm about to go over what was done to the big block. The big block in question, it is the same block that came out of the car. It's got new connecting rods because the old one was out. It's got an Eagle crank in it, modular tech rods in it, SRP dome pistons in it. So it's a 10.5 to 1 compression ratio on this motor. Obviously, a Victor Junior intake going back on, exactly what I had on it before. It's got a new harmonic balancer right here. It is a SFI approved one. Oh, there's a box right there actually. I did have to reuse the original water pump my dad put on it to make everything line up. And it's got Patriot heads, Urson 1.8 rockers on it. It's got new, I'm forgetting the thickness of the new push rod, but it's got a Howard's hydraulic roller, 601 lift on the intake, 612 on the exhaust. Trying to get as close as I could to the cam my dad had in it. But other than that, this thing should make 600 to 650 horsepower. And that's not bad for the Z28 right here. But other than that, I need to slap the flex plate on and drop this in the car and fire it up. Because I get all my fluids and everything. I don't need anything. All I gotta do is just go boop. And other than that, I'll bring you guys back around when I start doing the rest. I got it in. I'm stopping tonight, keeping the thing covered so nothing gets into it. Tomorrow I'm gonna line the transmission up, start putting the headers on, radiator on. I had to order a distributor because even though this one was rebuilt a year ago by me, how? I'm not reusing it, but I did get the same part number. And that's a $500 distributor now. I can't believe that. But yeah, took a lot of patience to get it to drop right in. But other than that, that's a quick update. But like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna finish bolting up the transmission and call it good and start working on the accessories. Alright guys, so I finally got the car back down on all fours. I did the transmission, exhaust and everything for headers. The Headman headers for the F body, 70 through 81 Camaro Firebird. Same car basically, somebody's gonna yell at me for that. But other than that, we are gonna get close to fire up. But it looks so good now sitting on all four tires. Like again, these valve covers are temporary. I'm waiting for a buddy of mine to finish loading breather tubes in it. I'm waiting on the distributor. All I gotta do up front here is radiator, accessories, power steering, which already halfway done with that, and drop the new distributor in with new wires and plugs, which I already got. Other than that, that's to catch you guys up to speed and what's going on with the car. All right, guys, I got all the accessories on. I had to take a steering pulley, power steering pulley puller to this pulley to pull it off. So I noticed going down the road, it would whine a little bit. Well, to find out, not all the bolts were tightened on that, and I couldn't get anything to it without that pulley being removed. Clutch fan back on. Of course, that's gonna keep the car warm. I tried electric fans and everything. But other than that, we're coming along, gonna drop the radiator in. I'm basically gonna have this all ready to go. All I need is that new distributor that should be here tomorrow, my carburetor, my new plugs, which I got in the house, and wires, which I got out here. But other than that, we're this far away, guys, like really close. And my right valve covers for this car. All right, sorry guys, I'm doing stuff in between. It's just me out here filming and working at the same time. But as you can see, belts, radiator hoses and everything, temp sensor in the intake right there ready to go. Just need to secure that shroud a little better. If you guys are wondering, does it hit? Nah, it's free. But yeah, that's the best way to cool this big block down. I tried electric fans on, like I said before. But we are getting so freaking close to hearing this thing run again. And I'm excited, plus to get to wash this thing. Oh my goodness. You guys, I wish my dad was here. I bet he'd be really, really proud. But yeah, I'm excited. All right, guys, so I primed it earlier, so we're gonna hit the key, see what we get on the gauge. Damn, that's not bad. Alright guys, so I got the valve covers on with the breather tubes and the PVC filters. So no, don't run that ARP stud kit if you're running a booster like this, because you can't get your valve cover on. So what I did for the top is a 1/4x20, 3.5-inch bolts on the bottom, 1/4x20 by 1.4 on the bottom of the valve cover, 3.5 on top on both sides. This thing's ready to fire off. I'll bring you guys back on once I get all the wires on. Other than that, god damn, son. God damn. God damn. Oh, those valve covers look fucking great. Well, guys, it's running. They're running great. Listen to that thing. Might be a little rich. Might need to tune it a little more. Guys, the damn thing runs. I need to wipe down the polish, wipe down the valve covers, but it runs and it sounds pretty good. I'll fire it up again tomorrow morning so you guys can hear it, and if it's not raining tomorrow, I'm gonna wash this thing, put the hood back on it. But yeah, its base timing is at 10 degrees right now. It's at the 32 and it likes it. My engine builder told me I could go up to 38 because it has the dome pistons in it, and 14 degrees of initial timing won't hurt it. He goes, I see why you're being conservative, because you put a lot of money into this engine and you don't want to mess it up. But other than that, the car's golden. Other than being dirty, it fires right up. I can't believe it. I wish my dad was here to hear this thing. That's badass, man. All right, guys, with this engine swap, well, engine rebuild, not engine swap, being completed, and this thing sounds wicked. I can't drive it right now. I did take it around the block. It's raining and I got slicks in the back of this thing. Now, I'm not gonna wreck this car. It's not worth it. Not for the video, not for anything. But other than that, Cownator Engines out of Walpock, Ohio did an awesome job. They were straight to the point. They were honest with me, and they were able to save the crank. Good. It needed rods. Okay, it is what it is. I also needed pistons because we get bored out. Fine. It might need an intake. Yeah. There was a little leak on that little coolant passages, and we used some high heat JB weld and swapped it over and plugged it. It's not leaking right now. I already got a new intake. Same Victor Jr. rectangle port intake. $500 for an intake. Damn. So if that starts leaking again, I'll just swap my intakes over and then be done with it. But as of right now, I wanted to get it running. I wanted to hear it. But then again, I wish my dad was here to hear this thing. But hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see what else we can do with this car on the channel. I'm not getting rid of this one. I grew up with it. This car means a lot to me, and this one's staying. So I might pick up another project car if I can afford it soon. So I'm about to start working on the garage now with siding and stuff. But other than that, badass. Yes, sir. See you guys later.